What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful new Model Y in stealth grey. Now before we get right to the details of this car, let us first admire how gorgeous the front light actually looks. And before that, to more details of this beautiful beast, let us take a walk around to show you guys once again how Tesla designs their car in a very super sleek like finish. Just check out the rear, man. Dude, love this, man. I love those wordings right there. So very nice finish for this beautiful brand. Now before we get right to the details of the interior and the rear and all of those kind of stuff, let us start with the front. Now the most obvious thing is the light, the DRLs that we have, this white light right at the front. Can you see how gorgeous this car actually looks in person? Superb finish, man. I love it. Now your turn indicators will be located on the inside right here. Your main headlights will be down here. Love how if you go for this color, right, it blends in really well. If you were to go for the black, it's even nicer because it's all hiding right here. Now you do get some airflow happening on this side of the bumper. Very clean like design like of a flow. Your tow hook goes here. Some cooling purposes down here for air to flow through. Very, very nice indeed. Love how the matte finish of a bottom piece is like over here. These ones are your metallic finish of a paint. Once again, the light is superb and it's something that you cannot go unnoticed, right? So let's open up the hood later to show it to you guys. But in the meantime, there is a very clean looking front hood without a badging right here. And you get some cuts happening right over there. It goes all the way on this side, including towards the other side. The opening is very, very big indeed, and you do get some lines right here at the side of the car, the front hood, to make it look a little bit more aggressive. You do get some sort of like bend on this side right here, as you can see, for the front hood. So it does have a very nice appearance indeed. Now let's check out the wheels. Hand-cooked tires is what this car actually comes with, depending on which country you're in. So in Malaysia, hand-cooked. 255/45 R19. So these are the wheels that you get with this particular car. So it's called cross-flow, the spec of this wheel, right? So it is 19-inch, so they call it cross-flow. I love how the openings are here and there. So very, very nicely designed and very, very clean looking as well. This one right here will be your camera for your assistance in your driving and also for your parking and things like that. Your turn indicators are located on this side right here. So love how this actually looks and feels. If you're here, you get to see it in person. Very clean looking like side mirror. Very nice. You got your finish in a satin black right here. You have your other parts in stealth grey. Very clean like design and looks very, very futuristic indeed. On this side, you have your railings in this satin black finish, which is also very nice indeed. Check out the bottom side part of the door. This finish right here is in a satin finish as well. This will be metallic, so very nice. Let's open up the doors. Tap, press on the inside. Now of course, love the interior color because this two-tone finish makes it look very nice. The brighter the color, the bigger the car looks. Check this out, right? So we'll step on the inside in a while more, but before that, let's admire how the blue lighting is the ambient lighting that has been set for this car. Of course, you can change it. Love how they have this sort of like suede finish on this side, leather finish on this side. You get a leather finish over here. You got some fabric on the inside, speaker down here, hand for you to hold, pull and close the door. You got to open up the door electronic buttons right here. You also get your window adjustments up and down, and also this is a manual door handle if you wish to actually open the door manually instead of using the electronic buttons that we have right there. So once again, check out how the door looks like, the two-tone finish of the how to say this, white interior. They call it black and white interior, of course, because there's a lot of black as well. Now let's jump right in. Before that, Model Y wording at the side, very nice. Now since I'm sitting right at the passenger side of the car, I love how it's looking very, how to say this, clean. Once again, Tesla cars are beautifully designed, as you see right now. There are not much buttons happening here or there, but it's very clean and very sleek. So once again, leather all over the front dashboard. Love how it looks. Air vents are located right here. You can feel air flowing through on this side. Love how they have this fabric finish on this side and some fabric finish over there. Very clean looking car. Now legroom space is superb. As you can see, this is me sitting right at the front passenger seat beside the driver. Seat belts are in black. I love the white. Once again, the brighter the color, the bigger the car looks. So very nice indeed. Now let's jump to the main screen in a while more, but before that, admire how gorgeous this screen actually looks. Looks like it's floating away from the dashboard, no? So that's kind of nice. Very nice indeed. Two places for you to charge for you to keep your phone. You do get compartment storage down here, which we'll take a look at in a while more, and more over here. So very nice. So let's close that, and let's jump to the rear. But before that, check out the top. You do get your mirrors located right there for you to see yourself, and I love how they have this fabric finish for the top, and also you get a beautiful glass roof right above your head. So let's open up the rear doors. You do get your camera located right here as well. Very nice. And let's check out the rear doors. You do get your ambient lighting as well over here. You get some fabric finish on this side, or is it a suede finish? I gotta check that out. This right here would be leather, and also again your leathers, the other side of the doors together with some stitching on this side. Your window adjustments up and down, electronic door to open up, and of course you do get your storage compartment right here. And also this is the manual side to open up the door. So very nice touch for the Tesla cars where they have that particular rear door lever hidden on that side. So very cool indeed. Check out the space for the rear. Super huge, man. Super huge. So let's jump right in, and of course let's admire how clean looking the front driver and passenger actually looks like. So you have some storage right here to keep some stuff. I love how clean the car looks. Once again, amazing. This is me sitting right at the rear side of the left passenger, and seat belts are in black, seats are in white, and we have some additional space down here. Two places where you can keep your cup holders located right there. Very nice. You do get amazing space for the glass roof that we have right here. Makes you feel very airy and very bright when you're driving, when you're sitting in the car also as well. So you do get some display functions that you can actually choose from right here. We will learn more about this in the future, but in the meantime, there are tons of things that you can actually do with this particular main screen, which we will play around with it when the time comes. But in the meantime, let's jump right to the center. This is me sitting right at the center, and it is very much spacious indeed. I love how they have these perforated seats for the Model Y and also the Model 3. Let's jump to this side right here. Of course, you don't get any blockage happening right here that's interfering your placement of your legs. So very, very cool indeed. Clean design. Compartment storage down here. Amazing outlook and appearance that you get for this car. Now let's open up the doors. Put your hand in, push that, door opens. Very clean, and for me to get down is very much comfortable indeed. You don't get any reason to be hitting your head because the space to open up the car is super huge. Now the stealth grey with the white interior, the black and white interior, looks superb. Now check out the rear wheels. Hankook tires once again. You do get your tire size located, where are we? Yeah, 255 45 R19. Again, cross flow wheels is what they call this. 19-inch wheels. So love how it is. Gorgeous. Now with the door open, let's jump to the rear. Now let's admire how the rear of this car actually looks. Now when they first launched this car, initially I really admired the rear part of this car because it's having this hidden brake light right under there, right? But when you're far away, just love how it looks. Complete spaceship, man. Tesla wording right there. camera locator right here. You do get your other lights will come on. Of course, when you slam on the brakes, these lights actually come on, and your turn indicators are located right underneath, which we will turn on shortly to show you to you guys. But in the meantime, very clean like rear design of the car. Your number plate goes right here. You got your tow hook goes right there. You got this matte finish right here. This is the metallic finish, and your reflectors for your rear part of the car, together with, of course, your other lights. And I love how the rear diffuser actually looks, very clean and very nice. So let's open up the boot. Button is right there. Now, the space is a lot, guys. Huge, huge space. Now you can fold down the seats if you wish to. Let's do that. And love how it's just going down. Let's press that again on this side. So very clean. Amazing. Now I believe if I were to press this again, it will go back up. But I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm going to show it to you guys from the other side. Check out the space, guys. The space on this is superb. So much of storage happening down here, happening down there. Once again, let's take a look right here. Amazing, right? Amazing. I'm not sure if there's something else hiding down there. Okay, no. Okay, cool. So, very, very spacious. Now let's check out the view from this side. Amazing, right? So much of storage space, man. Dude, what's going on? Whew. Now let's try and press this button back up again. See whether... there we go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Gorgeous. Let's press the button right here to close the boot. Whew. Damn. Okay, now let's leave that open. But head down to the driver's side. Now put your hand in, your thumb in, sorry, and then you can open up the door. Now this right here, of course, the car comes with a frameless door, just like other models also as well. So frameless doors for all your Tesla cars, so kind of cool. Love the double glazed mirrors that actually come with the car also as well, so cool. Ambient lighting, blue. You got this finish right here in grey. You got your leather right here, and you got your black finish right here. You got this one right here in black, got some fabric finish on this side. Speakers located right here and also right there. So window adjustments for the rear, front, and also the manual door handles to open up your front door. Electronic button right here to open up. Handle to hold, to pull, to close your door. Model Y wording on this side. Seat adjustments on that side. Brake and accelerator down here in black. Very nice. Now let's jump right in to show you guys how comfortable this car actually looks. Damn. Super, super nice. Now let's... So the steering adjustments are like that. So very nice indeed. Okay, cool. Okay, so set up in such a way to make it look nice. Now I do believe there are other settings that you can actually choose, but in the meantime, let us first admire how gorgeous this car actually looks and feels. To be sitting inside this clean looking... Now of course you can adjust the mirrors, the steering wheel by pushing them slightly in. Now you can roll them up if you wish to. So all of them are from the main setting that we get down here. Now there are plenty of settings that you can actually choose. All of them are over here. We will do a proper walk around on the interior part of the display. I'm very sure all of you have a lot of questions on how this thing actually works, but we will get to that in the future. In the meantime, let us just take a look at how comfortable I'm actually sitting in this black and white interior. Very, very spacious, very nice indeed. Love the white interior, makes it look superb and clean, very spacious. Love the frameless mirrors that you get. The camera located right here, very nice. Hazard light located right there. You get your drive, neutral, reverse and park up here also as well. It's an indicator to show you what's happening with your car. And also the minute you switch into your gear, you get what I mean? Or you can switch them from here also as well. So very nice. Up here or either here, I believe. So you do get your mirrors. Love how it just... damn cool, man. The way how it turns on, you know, it doesn't have that instant feature where it turns on, but it's very, very nice. Very finished, very fabric finish, kind of like a looking thing. Very cool. Steering is clean. Tesla wording right there. You got your cruise control, you got your voiceover command, and of course other settings that you can choose from. Your lights, your wiper, together with your other settings that you can actually choose for adjusting this whole steering wheel. Now it does feel very solid, a very beautiful steering wheel. You do get your wiper, your signal located right here. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. So I like how it gives you what you are looking at on each side when you turn on your indicator. So currently right now the door is open, so that's why it's looking at. Very cool. 2 places for you to keep your phone. Down here, once again, storage place, 2 cup holders, open that up, another storage space down here. Tons of space that you guys get everywhere in this car. So let's now push that back. So beautiful, man. Let's open up the front hood to show you guys. Let's tap the front right here and open. So the front hood is already open. Now let's get right down to show you guys with me lifting this. Dude, super clean. At the same time, you get tons of storage space happening everywhere. And I love how they have this rubberized finish for the top, and also you get a tub right here where you can keep plenty of other stuff. Space is very deep and very nice indeed. I love how it looks. I just love how it looks, man. Damn. Everything opened up. The car looks like a real spaceship, man. Dude, love the floating display, kind of a screen that they have right there. Very, very nice. Love it. Now, before we end the video, let's turn on the hazard lights to show you guys how the lights actually look. Now, you do get your turn indicators located right here, of course, not on the side mirror, which is very unique for Tesla alone. And you do get your turn indicators located right in between the DRLs. As you can see you see them blinking? If you're here right now, you're able to see this in person, but yeah, amongst the white, there's a yellow lighting right there. So once again, right at the side of the car, and on the rear, you get them at the boot opening. So of course, when you open up the rear boot, people need to see those lights turn on. So that will be your brake lights together. And if you close this, that's exactly where your signal light actually goes. So these will be your brake lights. So very cool light design. I love how clean this car actually looks. So that is it, guys, for today. If you'd like to find out more about Tesla cars, do head down to Pavilion Damansara Heights, where you can locate this car, that car, and many more other cars here on display. To find out more, do get in touch with their sales team. They are more than willing to help out with a lot of other stuff that needs more explanation. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.